Emily. I'm here to talk to you today about meal plans for housing and residential education residents at CSU Channel Islands. So here in housing, each resident is required to have a meal plan. The meal plans consist of swipes and flex cash. Swipes are used at our all-you-care-to-eat dining facility, Islands Cafe. So one swipe equals one meal, and the flex cash is used at the other campus eateries. This video will describe the different meal plan options as well as show you around the various eateries on campus where you can use your meal plan. If you'd like to skip to a particular section of this video, check out the link in the YouTube description below. Let's get going. So let's talk about meal plan options. When you live in Santa Rosa or Santa Cruz Village, you have three different meal plan options. You have the basic plan, the enhanced plan, or the premier plan. You are required to have at least the basic plan, but you are welcome to upgrade to the enhanced or the premier plan. With the basic plan, you get 160 swipes and $300 flex cash per semester, which averages to about 10 swipes per week. With the enhanced plan, you get 224 swipes per semester plus $200 flex cash, which averages to about 14 swipes per week. With the premier plan, you get 304 swipes per semester plus $50 flex cash, which averages to about 19 swipes per week. When you live in the Anacapa Village apartments, you have a full kitchen, so your meal plan options are slightly smaller than the Santa Cruz and Santa Rosa ones. You have the basic plan, the basic 60, which is the minimum required plan for Anacapa Village. You have the enhanced 75 plan, and you have the premier 90 plan. All three plans have $125 worth of flex cash per semester. The number of swipes is what differs. So the basic 60 plan has 60 swipes per semester, which is about 3 to 4 swipes per week. The enhanced 75 plan has 75 swipes per semester, which is about 4 to 5 swipes per week. And the premier 90 plan has 90 swipes per semester, which is about 5 to 6 swipes per week. Keep in mind though, when you live in Anacapa, you can choose from one of these three plan options, but you can also select one of the other three plan options from the Santa Cruz and Santa Rosa options. So go ahead and check out the video about a minute ago, and you can pick from one of those plans as well. When you live in the town center apartments, you have a full kitchen, plus you're in very close proximity to the town center eateries. So when you live in town center, you're required to have at least the basic 30 plan, which is 30 swipes per semester, plus $392.50 worth of flex cash per semester. However, you have 6 other meal plan options, which were any of the Santa Cruz, Santa Rosa, or Anacapa meal plan options. So you have a total of 7 meal plan options when you live in town center.
Currently I'm standing in the South Quad, and right behind me is Islands Cafe, or the CAF as we like to call it. And the majority of your meal plan will be used at the CAF. So all the swipes from your meal plan are used in there. You bring your ID card to the CAF, and they'll swipe in for one swipe. You can choose to dine in, which is eat there, or you can choose to take your meal to go. And it's an all-you-care-to-eat facility. So if you choose to take your meal to go, you just need to get, for a one-time small fee, one of these nice to-go boxes, and you put all your food in there and take it to go. And then you bring your to-go box back every time you want your meal to go, and they'll swap it out for a fresh box for you. The CAF has a variety of different dining options. There's different stations you can go to, all types of different food options for whatever dietary restriction you might have. There's a little something for everyone. And you know what? I'm feeling a little bit hungry now, so I think I'm gonna go check it out. Let's go.
Time to go enjoy my tasty lunch, and then I'll show you some other eateries around campus.
Currently we're at the town center. There's a variety of different eateries here at Town Center that you can use your meal card for. The meal card basically subtracts a dollar amount. You buy the items at a dollar value. So if you buy a $3 coffee, you can swipe your card that subtracts $3 from your Flex Cash. So here we have the Town Center Market, which has a variety of different groceries you can purchase. It also has another coffee shop and a sandwich deli. Over here we have Tortillas Grill and Cantina. They have delicious breakfast burritos as well as some awesome lunch and dinner options as well. And then behind us we have Pizza Pie, which offers delicious pizza and wings. Currently we're at the Student Union Building, or the Sub as we like to call it. Inside the Sub are a variety of other eateries where you can use your Flex Cash of your meal plan. So there's the Freudian Sit Coffee Shop, the Lighthouse Cafe, which has a variety of different food and grilled items you can order. There's also the C-Store, which has a lot of snack items that you can purchase with your Flex Cash. This is also a great place to come and hang out, enjoy some live music, attend an event, or just enjoy your food. There's indoor and outdoor seating.
So here's just some more information for you about meal plans. To use your meal plan, it's going to be loaded onto your Dolphin ID card. So you take your ID with you to the cafeteria or the other eateries and you swipe it, and that's how you can use the meal plan. The average number of meals per week, which is what we referenced a little bit earlier, that's just a guideline or a suggestion for you. You're free to use the swipes as much or as little as you want. So for example, one week you might choose to use 30 swipes, the next week you might choose to only use 2 swipes. And as long as you're within your semester balance, you're free to use them as much or as little as you want throughout the weeks. You can also upgrade your meal plan. If you choose the basic plan and halfway through the semester you realize you think you want a bigger plan, you can always upgrade it. However, there's a certain deadline to decrease your plan. So if you got a more expensive plan like the Premier plan and you want to downgrade it, there is a deadline. It's usually towards the beginning of the semester. So just make sure to check our website and the license agreement for what that date is in case you do want to decrease your meal plan. However, just keep in mind that each village has a minimum required meal plan, so you have to have at least the minimum plan for your village. Towards the end of the semester, you might find that you have some unused swipes or Flex Cash. Just keep in mind that the swipes do not transfer over from semester to semester. However, the Flex Cash does transfer over from fall to spring if you don't use some of it. Just keep in mind that it does expire at the end of the spring semester. And there's no refunds for any unused swipes or Flex Cash, so make sure to use those up to get the best value of your meal plan. For the pricing of all of our different meal plans, please check our website, csuci.edu/housing. It's in the license agreement as well as on the accommodations and rates tab. You select which village you're living in and it'll tell you the meal plan pricing for that village.